What's up guys, it's April back with another video. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be doing some stretching. This hair tie is really annoying my wrist. It's making me itchy. Stop it! Sorry. So this video is just mainly about some stretches that might help you gain a little more flexibility within like the hamstrings, and maybe your hips. Not so much, but still a little bit. I'm not too flexible in the hips, so I find that middle splits are not a good thing. I can't do them for the life of me. I've got on just a plain t-shirt that I got from Kmart and some trackies. They have a hole in them. It's so fancy. So yeah, let's get on to the video.
Hey guys, it's voiceover April, and I am just putting my hair up in a bun thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty groovy. Okay, to get us started, I'm just doing some leg swings. You can see the hole in my pants. That is also pretty fancy, I reckon. Yep, so I'm just doing some back and forth leg swings on the right leg, and then I'm going to switch over to the left now. Yeah, get into it. Okay, to start the stretches, I'm just going to reach over with my right arm, bring it over, and making sure that your pelvis is straight and in line and that your hips are not like twisted, and reaching over so that your back and stomach is flat into a table. Putting your arms down might be a bit more comfortable for you guys. It's all just up to you. And going down, grabbing the ankle, and hopefully being able to put your head to your knee. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. You'll get there eventually. And then going to the middle and maybe putting your hands down on the ground if you can. Yeah, I'm just chilling here for a little bit. Bend your knees just for like a little release, and then straighten again. Doing the same on the other leg. Okay, so we're sitting on the ground and we're going to do a little bit of a shoulder stretch. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here because I don't really know how to explain. It's kind of like a bow and arrow kind of thing. And switching arms. Yeah, it's pretty groovy, I reckon. Holding each stretch for about 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds, will increase flexibility. And now I'm just doing some like hand touches at the back. As you can see, my right was way better than the left. Now sitting on the floor with your legs out straight, and you're going to put the top of the body over and grab your feet or your ankles, whichever is most comfortable, and hold the position. Okay, going into a straddle, reaching over, keeping the hand flat on the ground, which will eventually be your forearm, and you're just going to hold this position, reaching over. This will give you a bit of a side stretch as well as a bit of a groin stretch. And then you're going to come back up and reach forward, grabbing your ankles and feet with hopefully your head to your knee. If you can't do that, that is perfectly fine. And just repeat it on the other side. Okay, coming up from that, you're going to put your forearms on the ground and you're going to lean forward. This will give your hamstrings and your hips a bit of a stretch. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so now you're just going to slowly crawl forward with your hands until hopefully your stomach is touching the floor. If you cannot do this, it's okay. Progression and improvement is a thing, so hopefully you'll get there eventually. And you're just going to hold this for a little bit. Okay, coming up into a butterfly position where your feet are touching. You're just going to lean forward a little bit and apply pressure to your knees. Your knees should also be applying pressure upwards, so it's like a resistance kind of thing. This will give you hips a little bit of a stretch here, as you can see where I'm pointing, and just applying the pressure as much as you can. Don't hurt yourself. Do a wiggle wiggle, and then hopefully you can adjust yourself so that you can pull yourself forward so that your feet and your head are touching. Okay, as you can see, I have finally put my head to my feet, and I'm just going to hold that for a little bit. Okay, coming up, and you're just going to give your hips a little bit of a wiggle, just because they might be feeling a little bit sore from the butterfly position. And we are going to move into a forward lunge stretch with the right leg. And this is where I have realized that I should have worn socks because my feet cannot slide, but it's fine. If you do want more of a stretch, you just put your knee to the floor, as you see I'm doing here, and you go into a bit of a deeper stretch. Rocking backwards slowly, keeping that same position, keeping the foot on the floor to give a bit of a hamstring stretch. This will help forward splits. Moving into a bit of a Spider-Man poser position, pushing the supporting leg knee out a little bit to give that groin stretch. Swapping legs and repeating it all on the other side. As you can see, my foot can't slide and it was being really annoying. Okay, for this next stretch, you're going to put your leg underneath you, so fold it in towards you, and your other leg is going to go behind you, as if you're going to do a split. But then you're just going to stay here and hopefully put the top of the body forward to the ground. And I usually just like to relax here. And then this is the side view of that same stretch. Yeah, so your foot and your leg should be like directly underneath you. And then just doing that on the other side. Okay, so for our last stretch, it's kind of more of a like relaxed position. So it's called child's pose. Going onto your knees, sliding them outwards, keeping your feet together and reaching forward. And you should feel relaxed. Make sure to release all the tension.
Welcome back to my room. Hopefully you enjoyed the stretch, and hopefully it helps improve your range of movement with like flexibility and stuff. Drink water every day, guys. I'm just playing with my bracelet, trying to fix. There we go. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's stretches. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye!